Hey everyone, my name is Shelby and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk to you about values. Have you ever been faced with a major decision in life and not been quite sure which way to go with it? Maybe it was a choice between a high-paying job and more time with your family, or going to school or traveling. Both of the choices might be good choices. It's not that one choice is a good choice and one is a bad choice. It is which is the right choice. But more importantly, which is the right choice for you? See, in adulthood, that's often what the choices are. It isn't that choices are a good choice or a bad choice. It's two good choices, and you have to choose which one is the right one for you. So, how do you do that? I can tell you exactly how to do it, and it's by using your values. So, what are values? Values are qualities that we admire in other people or ourselves or fictional characters or whatever. Values are things like honesty or integrity or cleanliness or kindness. All of these values are good things, is the thing. The issue is, what are the ones that are important to you as a person? A lot of times we get our values from our family, our communities, our religious upbringings, that kind of thing. But sometimes they're not explicitly stated, they're just acted upon. And so getting real with yourself about what your values actually are is a really important thing for knowing yourself and being able to make good decisions that are true to you and the life that you want to live. If you're wondering what the difference between values and virtues are, values are more theoretical, like ideas. Virtues are those same theoretical ideas, but in practice. If you're not quite sure what your values are, here are some good questions to get you going and thinking about what your values are and how you want to be living your life, and therefore what decisions you should be making. Ask yourself questions like, what are some things that I enjoy doing? Who are some people that I really admire? What do I admire about them? Who are some people that I do not admire? And what do I find distasteful about them? Is there a time in my life when I felt really in line with who I should be and authentic? Is there a time that I felt really inauthentic in my life? What was going on in those times and how are they different? When I think about a fictional character that I really enjoy, what are their qualities that I really like and not like? How am I similar and dissimilar to those qualities? So now that you've kind of asked yourself some introspective questions about your values, I really recommend just go online and Google a good image of, 50 values and see which ones really resonate with you. So take a look at the list, write down 5 of them, 10 of them that really resonate with you. Once you have about 10 values picked out, go through that list and narrow it down a little bit further. Circle maybe 3 that are really your key values. And if you're really, really wanting to prioritize your values, pick one that is the most important to you. Now that you know your values, you'll be able to use them to make decisions that you're faced with. For example, let's say you really value knowledge, and that's very important to you, and learning is very important to you, and wisdom is very important to you. When given the opportunity between going to school and not going to school, which would be the appropriate choice if that's your primary value? If your primary value is knowledge acquisition, then going to school seems like a good choice. Obviously, there's other ways to get knowledge, and I don't want to say that school is the only way, but I'm just using it as an example. Another way you can use your values is if you really value cleanliness. Maybe you need to be living in a way that's congruent with that value and showing that as a virtue, that cleanliness, right? So taking care of your space. Maybe that's part of the reason you're feeling really incongruent with who you are, is because your value of cleanliness is not being played out in the real world. That can trigger something called cognitive dissonance, which is when we say one thing and then we do another, or we hold 2 beliefs at the same time, which are incompatible with each other. All right, now that you know a little bit about your values and how to use them, go out into the world and, spread your virtues and values everywhere you go. That's it for me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and a comment and let me know what you liked about this video. All right, thanks everyone. Bye.